Good morning, team. All right, it is 7:30 on a Sunday morning, and today I'm getting out and doing my long run. Now, my long runs at the moment are pretty short. Haven't been doing anything too spectacular, but last week I gave a bit of a pep talk to myself and shared with you that, I got to get back onto the game. So today we're doing a minimum of 1 hour, just getting out there, having some fun as well. So probably do, as I said, minimum of hour. We'll probably stretch it out to 10k. It's been a while. Aim of the end of the month is to just get back to doing a half marathon, and yeah, that's really what the importance is in getting into that flow. So it's been a bit of a slow grind to get there, but we're back, I think. Listening to a book called How Will You Measure Your Life, kicking that off today, book number 2 for the year. Really got to get into the flow of things, and it's been good to just kind of cruise. Well, actually I haven't been cruising, I've been busy in other areas, but I've kind of let this be a bit of a backburn, so need to get back into the game. So here we are, showing up, getting it done, and well, you can come along for the ride. Let me know how you're doing with your progress for this year as well. Let me know in the comments below. All right, let's go for a cruise. Oh, it's a bit wet. Woohoo! All right, 10k done. Not too bad at all. Got through it. We have one new record, which will be the mile. I'm not really tracking miles, so I don't really care. Solid stuff. So 2 things that I want to talk about is there was a guy that I've been seeing over the last many years while running, and his name's Lockie. Hey Lockie. And I've just had an inkling over the last few weeks that when I see him next, I've got to say hi. I've got to introduce myself, see who he is, what he's all about, and have a chat. So I saw him today, said hi, exchanged names and had a chat, and it's really good. Nice to meet you, mate. And that is probably leads me to my next point is sometimes we just got to do the little things which could have big results, and that means getting a little bit out of our comfort zone to see what opportunity it brings to. Now, there's nothing scary about talking to someone else, but usually he's on the phone and chit-chatting, and I don't want to interrupt that, but today I was like, well, if he's not on the phone, I'll say hi. I could see him from a distance and I could see that he wasn't on the phone, so I'm like, crap, now I've got to say hi, because I had put myself in that conviction of knowing, like, if this happens, if this circumstance happens, this is what I'm going to do. And this applies to so much things in life. When you see things coming, like ahead of time, and you can say to yourself, okay, if the climate is right, if these factors add up, if these factors meet the criteria that you want, then you execute, right? Jump, take a little bit of a gamble, take a little bit of a risk, and step out of your comfort zone and give something a go, because it's managed. You've got a tolerance for it. You understand what you're about to do. You've set an expectation, like, I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to go a little further. And that's really what I wanted to share with today. And that's what we did today. We did the 10k, did 10.47, as you can see, and got it done, team. Originally I was going to do an hour. I was on track. I'm like, let's make sure we get what we want, and get it done. And sometimes that means you got to push a little harder, push a little further. And I've done 10k hundreds of times. But sometimes it feels like a slog. Sometimes it feels like you don't want to do it. Well, that's life. Figure out what it is that you want, see where it's coming, set up some criteria points, some things that make sense for when you to execute. Don't make excuses, make sure that they're tangible and feasible criteria for you to execute upon and make it happen. Appreciate you guys being here. Into a new week. Let's rock and roll. I'll go check out my new podcast as well. I've dropped something over there called SpeakPipe, and you can leave a message. You can leave a voicemail, jump in there, ask a question. I've just celebrated 100 episodes. Appreciate you. Go check it out.